Let's get a message for my babes. Just trying to get a message, if we may. What's the message? Gonna start out with the zodiac sign, I believe, or an element. Yeah, let's see. Saturn. Ooh, number 19. It's a love-hate, bittersweet energy. Very tough. Damn, look at that body. Like, are you okay? Saturn, it doesn't play. Somebody is learning something that they will never forget and never have to go through again. Pearl of wisdom here. Somebody's getting a little extra pearl of wisdom. There looks like 2 pearls here that, well, what is it? 2 massive pearls of wisdom that are being gained right now. Excuse me. I wonder what these pearls of wisdom could possibly be. Maybe we can tap in to these cards, please. Let's see. Somebody is gaining some very intense wisdom. And this could have taken 30 years, 60 years. Maybe somebody is going through their Saturn return. So if you've been doing the things like a good boy or a good girl, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Moto G Power 5220TT and MTIN's not quick flow.
Maybe somebody's making leaps and bounds within their ability to connect. I don't know. Let's see. Number 19 reduces to a 1. What might the teacher? I was just thinking about myself. The first, let's say, 30 videos I made a year ago were rough, right? Because, I'm sorry, teacher. I was like, we don't start out as a professor. We start out with our friends and in school, and somebody here has done something so proficiently, sufficiently, masterfully that they are now able to teach it. Tarot readers, we teach spiritual enlightenment, tools over self, insight to better connection, and yet there's no final destination. There's no syllabus that gets you to, it's like life is not linear. And so to teach something non-linear with no ultimate destination, for me, is very uncomfortable. I want it to all make sense, lay it out, and we'll do one thing at a time all together now. But that's just not, it's like the mystery is ever unfolding. We are ever evolving and ever expanding and ever mysterious. And so we teach what we can. We come to understand something to its fullest peak in wisdom, and so we share one thing at a time, never getting to like an actual destination. However, there are some very finalized, like a some things are finalized, done with Saturn, where you don't ever have to return to the test. And so there are things that we can pinpoint and teach how we did it and how we never have to go through it again. But in the big picture, it's a never-ending cosmic schooling. Let's see. Light attributes: ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Shadow attributes: manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits, and destructive skills. I don't even like to think about the fact that people can be in their shadowy aspect here of the teacher. It's very common, but just very disturbing. So, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Let's see if something can be triggered in me here to share a skill or some experience. Let's see. Let's get one more. It's a little vague. What is it that you will never have to endure again? Saturn is making sure of it. He's making sure every fine little detail about this experience or this test is understood. And he might even make you go back and do it again just to be sure, which is what it is. But all right, we have networker. Light attributes: enhances unity through the sharing of information. Engenders social awareness and empathy. Engenders? Never seen that word. Engenders social awareness and empathy. I mean, it's kind of like when you graduate college and you have a master's in, I don't know the terms. Let's say sociology. I don't know. It's like you won't have to go back to college. You have the degree. You know how to now network. Somebody here has mastered networking or is mastering it. Maybe not mastered, but next level to where you can teach how to network at least. And you will always forever be able to teach this, how to enhance unity through the sharing of information. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. You will forever have this skill, teaching the enhancement of unity through sharing of information. Yay! Us. Okay, let's get some tarot. If we may get some tarot. Sun's going down. Let's see if we can keep a little bit of light through the next few minutes here. These are my new cards. I forget what they're called. I think it's Wispel. I don't know. That might just be the creator. What's this? The Fool. What great energy. Somebody is a little fool. Somebody's taken a leap of faith with very little baggage. Maybe a little sidekick. Lots of innocence here. It's the beginning. The beginning of your days of teaching and networking. Okay? I'm serious. Anybody here at my channel needs to be teaching and networking because they resonate with God and the truth. And many of us, we're not interested in boasting about just being ourselves. But when the whole world is closing in on false narratives, we are in a point in time where we have to fight. It's like those of us that it's not in our nature to fight, we need to just fight anyways. We have to fight for our freedom of thought, our freedom to explore, our freedom to speak and teach. There is inception here, a beginning. Something new is beginning, and this will go with you through the rest of your days. Saturn is here to make sure your ability to teach and network will never go away. And you might be teaching people how to take chances, to have their life very orderly so that they can just pick up and go. Cool. What's the message for my little fools, teachers and networkers on their way to mastery? The Lovers. Oh my gosh. The Fool and the Lovers, Major Arcana. This is so incredible. Somebody is taking a leap of faith towards it's like working together with at least one person or a community, taking a chance on somebody to be at your side. Somebody here is on the same page as you and they want to network with you. They want to be part of your team and teach the things that you both have gone through. It's like you can do this on your own, but somebody here has somebody that wants to do it together. You both have so much experiences that produced major pearls of wisdom. It's like somebody might not want to fight, and shine the truth. But if you have somebody there next to you that's like, no, we got to do this. Come on, like, I'll show you, like, what I mean. And so somebody might be like, all right. Somebody might be inspired by somebody else working together to share pearls of wisdom and the truth. Networking. It's going to expand. You guys' lives are expanding through connection and true reflection here. There is lots inside of you that is just waiting to come out. The world is desperate to hear the babes and their stories of overcoming. This is how many of us are going to stand on our own 2 feet, by shining the light. It's like, to just be you, you can get paid. What's this one? 10 of Cups. Ooh, I feel overwhelmed. What a freaking joy your energy brings to an entire people. An entire people wants to work with you, free of baggage, working together to free us from baggage. I'll just say, I lived in a 5-bedroom house It was probably at least 5 years ago. But it took me like 3 years to get rid of everything. And now everything I own can fit in my car. And yes, I did this because of what Jesus says, to sell all you have, give to the poor, and come and follow me. But simultaneously, I was getting addicted to getting rid of shit. Like the fool here. We don't need to live outside of our means, and we don't need to have any more than what we need in order to be light on our feet and to be able to share the types of skills and the pearls of wisdom that I trust God is trying to. There's a message of authenticity and truth that is trying to come through the babes, and we need to be light on our feet in order to do that, and so that we feel free to share. So let's just get one more. The chariot at the bottom. Oh my gosh, guys, this is amazing. Somebody is free to charge forward. They are in alignment with their shadow, and it is in check, and you have the ability to teach and network with the babes. All right, so one more, if we may, and get just one more for my babes. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. What is the message? This is beautiful. Gateway. Saturn is opening up the gate to your next level. Teaching, networking, free to connect and do it with so much joy. The 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Bro, sister. I know the channel here is expanding, and it feels like just the beginning. The Empress and oh my gosh, the Empress, the Strength, and the Chariot. Abundance. The gateway is open. Somebody here has completed what they had to do. Now they can teach, and beyond that, they can network and connect to others who are ready to do very similar work. So that's what I have for you guys. Wow, I truly hope that helped. I love you so much. Until next time.